Welcome to another fast-paced episode of PDXposed. Hi, I'm John Olson.
And I'm Heather Frelia, and today we are at the Rose Quarter Commons. Why? Because two of the segments that we filmed for this episode happened right here.
The U.S. Olympic men's volleyball team was in the Rose City to take on the guys from Holland. Let's see if they put the spike down on those dudes right here at the Rose Garden.
Now, the Rose Garden seems quiet and empty now, but that was not the case when Joey Harrington and Tao Productions brought their game to the Commons. Now, Joey is a very talented and, in my opinion, very sexy guy who does a lot for his family's foundation, and on this particular night benefited one of our favorite charities, Shriners Hospital for Children.
We're also going to bring you some extra special bonus music coverage. Joey and Tao Productions brought us some pretty big names that you're going to see. From music to fashion we go, where I get all tied up, literally, and Heather gets all dolled up in some pretty sexy, swanky lingerie at the Fashion Palooza, another worthwhile benefit.
Now, the Rossi family has been a mainstay in the Park Rose District for decades. Watch as they turn their family farm into a good old-fashioned barbecue. And like always, John dives right in, and I heard you were a bad guy this time.
Yes, I was.
And I heard you got killed off.
Maybe, or was I just acting? Jeff Bird continues to rip up the airways in and around Portland. We're going to get you caught up with his act, but we're also going to introduce you to his band. These guys are close friends. They travel together. They have a lot of fun.
So you got to stay tuned for this benefit-oriented and super cool episode of PD Exposed.
If you watched the Olympics last summer, you saw that the U.S. men's Olympic volleyball team definitely exceeded people's expectations, coming in 4th place. Today, the U.S. men are in the house at the Rose Garden to take on Holland.
The team is kind of a blend of young guys and older guys. We have 4 Olympians here from the 2004 Olympic Games. We also have 9 guys. We're traveling with 13. We have 9 guys that have some national team experience, and there are some guys here that, this is their first match. And so a couple of guys tonight, this is going to be their first international.
Now, the guys that are on this team, they're from all over the place. Then do you have to be tall?
It helps. The net's 8 foot high, and a lot of guys are 6'6", 6'8", 6'9", and they can jump, 38, 40 inches. So a lot of these guys are playing the game 11.5, 12 feet above the net.
Were you part of the Olympic team before?
Yes, I was. We have 3 guys that are with the team right now that went to the Olympics.
You, how was that?
It was an unbelievable experience. It's a dream come true. It's kind of why you play the sport. It's you do that with a dream in mind and a hope in mind when you start playing, and when you start playing at an elite level, and once you go there, your dream has come true.
It's an honor to be here, to play here, and again to play against the United States team.
How are the fans in the U.S. and compared to the Netherlands?
Well, we had now 2 matches already, and there was some crowd, and they were very positive, especially for the US team, of course, but also for our play.
You're a volleyball player.
Yes.
Are you the big spiker? Because you're kind of like me. We're not real tall people. Can you get up and spike?
Outside, yeah.
You can?
Yeah.
You got some springs on you then.
Yeah.
Did you come to watch the guys today? I mean, did you have a crush on any of the players?
Number 8 is pretty cute.
Who's number 8? What was his name?
I don't remember what his name was. I just know his number.
How is training for volleyball different than training for other sports?
Volleyball is basically an all-year-round sport for us. We train every single day and put a lot of work into it.
What's the ultimate pinnacle for a female volleyball player?
Probably go to the Olympics. That's pretty huge.
What'd you think about the game today?
Blocking. Very bad blocking from the Dutch team, and that's the whole downfall. You guys have been lucky today.
They played very well. Nevertheless, the US was better today, but they have to play another 4 games, and for sure we think that the Dutch will win.
Of course you do.
Dutch are the best. Yeah.
You can't be taken seriously with that wig on.
We zijn de supporters van Nederland en we zijn nu op
PDXposed.
Hey, this is John Popper from Blues Traveler, and you're watching PDXposed, like it says on the mic thing.
Portland is all about ordinary people doing extraordinary things. That's exactly what we're doing here tonight at the Rose Quarter Commons. It's the Harrington Family Foundation benefit for the Shriners Hospital for Children. Joining us is the man of the hour, the man of the week, Joey Harrington. You guys all know him from Oregon Duck days, from Detroit Lion days, but you're also a big-time musician. We're going to talk about that, too. Joey, how did you get involved with this event, and why the Shriners Hospital for Children?
The quick story is, when my family started a foundation after I got drafted, we wanted to do a big fundraiser in the city, and my buddy and I were sitting on the beach and decided, you know what, let's do a concert. And things kind of fell in place from there, and I chose the Shriners because I had two wonderful experiences through the high school All-Star Game and the college All-Star Game, and I got a chance to see what a incredible job they do up at the hospital there, providing free health care for children and their families.
The Shriners Hospital for Children has been part of Portland for the past 81 years, and we love being here and helping the kids. Originally, it started out as a place to help kids with polio. And, that's been all but eradicated here in the United States. So now we've changed our mission to orthopedics. So kids that have anything going on with their bones, joints, or muscles come up to the hospital. So that can include anything from scoliosis to cerebral palsy, spina bifida, clubbed feet, cleft lip and palate, muscular dystrophy. There's a whole list of orthopedic conditions that we can help these kids out with.
Talk about your experience with Shriners, Kenny.
Well, I've been going there for almost 9 years, I think, and they've done a lot for me. They've done physical therapy, made me orthotics, and also sent me on some great things to advocate for the hospital.
Toby Lightman joins us. Toby, first of all, wow. Where did you get those pipes?
Everybody asks me that, and I try and come up with clever remarks. I used to say that I won a contest in the mail.
A pipe contest?
Then it started going over people's heads. So.
You could say like my dad was a plumber or something.
That might be even harder for people to get.
Your whole set rocks. You've got an amazing voice. Where can people find your CD?
People can get the CD in any CD store, really. You can get it off of my website, tobylightman.com. You can get it on Amazon, and you can get it at pretty much any major record store.
This is John Heithouse with an H, not an L.
Correct.
Talk about Tao Productions, and why aren't you wearing one of the staff shirts, dude?
All right, first, Tao Productions is based here in Portland. We're an event management company that does event entertainment, we do event management, and we do event logistics worldwide. We're just happy as a pig in mud to be working here with the Harrington Foundation. Great group of people. The reason I'm not wearing a shirt is that we want to make sure it's spread out among all the volunteers that we have. We have staff members, we have stage crew. Everybody gets stuff. I just get the hat, so you can see who I am.
What does this mean?
That's an excellent question. Thanks for asking. This is actually a she, S-H-E-E, which is an Asian symbol. Back in the old days when there were warriors, the strategists would would have a flag outside their tent with the she that was signifying to all the people doing battle that that's where the strategists were. In the honor of battle, they left each other alone.
Okay, joining us here is Allie. Allie has a special affiliation with Tao Productions, and this is the shirt I'm talking about that everybody's wearing here.
I guess I'm kind of a part of the crew because my dad is one of the people that works in Tao Productions.
So what do you think about this particular event? I mean, it's a pretty cool thing. It's obviously benefiting the Shriners Hospital for Children. Do you know about the facility? Do you know about what they do?
I know a bit about it, but it's just really cool because they get to donate to charity, and that's really great.
did you get involved in music? Because you're growing up a young child playing music. I heard your grandmother was played for like a silent movie theater.
The piano that I have in my house right now was just restored after I was drafted, and it was used in the silent movies. It was my great grandmother's piano, and my grandmother passed it on to me. So the piano came from that. The start in music came from my mom, who started me in lessons when I was 4, and it just kind of stuck from there.
Doesn't matter what I say, as long as I feel with you, friend, sure. It makes you feel that I'm gone. So me the truth, my best friend, friend,
My name is Dak and PDXposed rock.
We're the models of Adriana by Michelle.
And you're
watching PDXposed.
This is my dressing room, which really isn't very special. We do have a sink in the corner, which is kind of nice, but got a refrigerator here, so if you want to put some cold beverages in there, you got that going on. But other than that, there's really no frills. There's some extra cardboard boxes in the corner. The girls get the really nice dressing room, and this is what I get. It's always a pleasure to have a friend of the show here. We got Todd Folk here. Todd's been a friend of our show. We've known you for a few months now. You invited us out to this event. Tell us about the event, and most importantly, tell us about who's benefiting, because this is a charity event.
Exactly, yeah, a charity event. We want to make that clear to everybody out there. It's for the Maiti Nepal. They're an emancipation network based out of Mumbai, India. Basically, emancipation, freeing slaves this day. The law, the courts, they're all in collusion with the brothels, with the slave traders. This is a lawless part of India, and ex-slaves, former slaves, big-hearted people such as yourself helping us out here have got behind this, are actually going into the districts, the slave districts, freeing people, bringing them out, and they're teaching them trades. One of them is fashion design, and we've had some of the purses and some of the jewelry in this show right here.
How was it to be a little hot little model, lingerie model too?
You know, I'm out of my element, that's for sure. But you know what? You only live once. I only have this body once. So I said, what the hell? And I did it. So, yeah.
You've had that body twice. Come on, baby. You're not 21.
No, that's what I'm saying. You know, I don't care. I'm going to be 35 this year, and I just figured...
She just told you the age. I was going to say it, but I didn't.
I know. I'm proud.
You should be.
That's right.
That's what I'm saying. You've had the body more than once. You've had it twice. I mean, most girls at 35, they don't have this rocking body to do lingerie modeling.
That's right. I'm so representing the 30-year-olds, you know.
Actually, what brings me to this event is my friend Matt.
Is it Mike or Matt?
It's Matthew. It's Mike.
He must be a really good friend. You didn't remember his name.
It's Matthew.
Matthew. So, you know what? You just brought into this just now.
I just brought.
So,
Okay.
what made you bring your buddy in?
My friend Melissa, who's in the show, mentioned it and just heard about it last minute. We were seeing what was going on, and I told them, let's do something a little different. So we came out here, and here we are.
Well, I think there should be more of these things because Portland, I personally think, is kind of behind compared to the rest of the country. And in terms of contemporary design and contemporary look and things like that, I think it creates more dynamic environment in the country or in the city, and it's good. I like it.
For the past 8 years, right here off 122nd in the Park Rose District, we got the Rossi Farms Barbecue. It's about food, it's about fun, it's about people, it's about shows, but most importantly, it's about benefits. We love benefits on PDXposed, and we love fun. For the past 8 years, the Rossi Farm has played host to one of Portland's most happening parties, but it's not just all about the party. They do lots of good things. It's also a charitable event.
We decided to have a charitable event. Instead of just donating money, we thought, let's have an event, invite the community, and it's just really grown and grown ever since.
Talk about the party, because there's a play going on. Obviously, you're serving food, and there's the barn in there with hay bales all over the place.
What's going to happen tonight is this: we have a live Western show at the end of the farm over here. We have an all-you-can-eat barbecue chicken dinner. We have a live band inside. The Last Rodeo Band does a really good job.
Okay, so there's a play going on, and apparently I'm going to be in the 8 o'clock play. What am I going to do? You got what's my role?
Well, what we're going to have you do is this. We need a bad guy. But we need the bad guy to get beat up by the other bad guys, and we couldn't get anybody for the part, so that's you.
Oh, sweet.
And we're going to have you do this shirt.
So this is what bad guys wear in the Western movies, I guess. Hattie. I'm the new guy in town.
I think not.
What do you girls think?
I don't think so.
What do you think, girls? Let's get rid of this clown.
Wow, this is like the real old West.
Settle down. Come on, you guys. I'm a pretty nice bad guy, don't you think? I'm not really dead. It's just me. So let's talk to Howie here, because you're the director.
Yes.
Howie, how did I do? Debrief me here on this whole scene thing.
Actually, I really think you got some talent. You know, I think there's a future. There's a future for this guy. You know, I am a very good eye for talent. Well, we've been doing this. Tom has been involved in Turkey Creek Productions, and this is his brainchild. And we have actually moved this western town 5 times. And I said, Tom, I'm done building this town.
So you got to have cowboys at a good Western barbecue with all the other events going on. And you guys, Rich and Larry, are dressed like old cavalrymen. What's the outfit all about?
Well, this is a Spanish-American War outfit. This is what they wore during the Spanish-American War, 1898, before they went to Cuba and the Philippines.
So what did you guys do here tonight?
We just helped with the festivities and did the flag raising.
I saw the flag raising. That was kind of cool. Is this tradition here at the Rossi Farms Barbecue?
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Now, how long have you guys been doing it?
I've been doing this for 5 years now.
So if you come to the Rossi Farms Barbecue every year, one of the things you can look forward to, they do it every year, is the Rossi Farms Barbecue movie. I'm not sure if that's what they call it, but all the guys that are in the play over there, the guys that shot me off the side of the stage, you know, they all do this. Well, since I was in the show, I didn't actually get to dine with everybody else here at the Rossi Farms Barbecue. And it's a barbecue, so it's all about the food. And, well, here's the barbecue. I think that should be enough for me. At the end of the night, you guys are going to raise a lot of money, and it's going to go towards a charity. Talk about that.
All right, the proceeds benefits the Park Rose Youth Activity Fund, which benefits a lot of the local Park Rose youth groups here, and a lot of the benefactors are like the Park Rose High School varsity football, the cheerleaders, the dance team, the wrestling club, just a whole lot of young youth groups here that will benefit and go towards new equipment and anything that they need.
That's a good way to end the segment. We're kicking it at the Aladdin Theater, and joining us for another band segment is our good friend Jeff Bird.
Hey, John.
What's up, Jeff?
What's happening? Good to see you.
Good to see you too, man. And introduce your band. Tell us who these guys are.
My good friend Colby on bass guitar. This is Skillet, the man who plays guitar in my band. This is the one and only Perfect Storm, Eric Storm, right here. And this is Ezekiel Bernatolis Constantine, the 3rd Duke of Edinburgh on keyboard.
Bring us up to speed with the band right now. You guys have had a lot of movement since the last time we were together.
Yeah, we've been, well, we're on a 50-city tour right now. Not the whole band, but doing a radio thing. So we're going around and trying to get our song Before Kings played on the radio around the country.
Try to find love, you take her into your arms sometime. Stand still. You've been searching for the one. She's something special, and now you are under a spell. Come to find out she's everything you've ever wanted.
So let's talk about chicks. Who's single in the group? Just Jeff. Yeah, you gotta be careful. You don't know when to say it.
I don't know at this point. You're not tied down yet. Sorry, Jen.
We used to go out clubbing and you know, kind of doing the flirty thing and
not with each other. So
no.
You guys are a cute couple.
Right. A lot of the band members have to sleep in the same bed, but that goes for rock and roll. I mean,
hey, what happens in that room stays in that room.
That's right.
Guy is easy on the eyes, so you know he.
I'm just a bald fool, man.
No, man. The chicks dig you.
Is it you or is it gone? Let it go. Yeah.
We hope you enjoyed this episode of PDXposed as much as we enjoyed bringing it to you.
We want to thank our sponsors, Comcast, CDDS.com, and of course, Latitudes.
And if you guys have any great ideas, please contact us at our website, www.pdxposed.com.
We love your ideas, and we love you.
That's very sweet.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Make good memories, everybody.
Who does a lot of good for his family's
Let's see if they can put the spike down here at the Rose Garden. The spike down. It's a volleyball term.
And that would be my line, and I just went blank. So if you have any great ideas, please contact us. Contact us at our website.
Right here in the comments, as we're going to soon show you.
Soon?
Soon.
Yeah, we're struggling on this
We
one.
soon should start over.